Let me introduce about myself. My name is Nurul Iza Natasha binti Badrul Arif. I was born at Hospital Kota Baru, Kelantan on 1st May 1997 and I was raised at Tampin, Negeri Sembilan. Currently, I'm studying for my degree in University Tun Hussein On, Malaysia.
Before we start, let me introduce you my hometown.
Tampin is a town in the Tampin district, Negeri Sembilan, Malaysia. And is established on 1840s and the area is 69.24 kilometers squares and the population in 2010 is estimated as 57,506. Based on a recognized soil survey of Negeri Sembilan, the surface soil for Tampin is friable, very pale brown to yellow, sandy to gravelly clay loams, and this is underlain by a pale brown to olive yellow subsoil. Tampin is generally considered as a third-class soil because the subsoil become compact with depth and therefore hinders root penetrations. Soil in this class have moderately severe limitations that restrict the range of crops or require special conservation practice. So this is the picture for the third class, which is we have soil, uncemented sandstone with symmetrical laminations and clay layer. First, let's take a look at sandy clay loam. So sandy clay loams dominate by sand particles but contain enough clay and sediment to provide some structure and fertility. Have high concentration of sand that give them gritty feels, capable to quickly draining excess water but cannot hold significant amount of water or nutrients. Plants require more frequent irrigations and fertilizations than soil with higher concentrations of clay and sediment. The next one is clay loam. Clay loams is the mixture that contains more clay than other types of rocks or minerals. A particles of clay is very small. When it's very wet, it will swell to retain water which makes it hard to work because it's become dense. Dry clay will shrink but stay packed and usually it's contain good deal of plant nutrients and support most plants and crops.
And this is how you identify a sandy loam soil. First, have visible particles of sands mixed into the soils. And when compressed, they hold their shape, have gritty textures, and it will form cohesive ribbon of soil as it is squeezed out. The next one is for clay loam soil. The first one, it is sticky when wet, easily rolled between finger to form lumps or ball, and the last one, retain their shape without crumbling. So this is the easy way to find out if it's a clay or not. So if the soil stays clumps and doesn't fall apart when poured, then you have clay soil. So that's all from me. Thank you. Don't forget to like this video and share it with your friends.